How to detox and strengthen your body in 15 days to enjoy a long and healthy life. You will be amazed when you see that this can be easily achieved with a rich formula based on beets, apples, and carrots, which I'm going to explain right now. The beet, also known as beetroot, is an edible tuber with a thick root. Its color can be red or purple due to betalain, a nitrogenous pigment with antioxidant properties. For its part, the apple is a round-shaped fruit produced by the apple tree. There are many varieties of apples and they also come in different colors, but in general, they all share the same nutritional and medicinal properties. Finally, the carrot is a vegetable that has a pointed, juicy, and edible root. Its characteristic orange color is due to the presence of carotenoids. These three plants have a pleasant sweet flavor and can be consumed raw or cooked without losing their nutritional and medicinal properties. Now be amazed. Together, these three vegetables have all the vitamins from A to Z and all the minerals that the body needs. But that's not all, since they also contain water, carbohydrates, protein, fibers, folate, carotene, phenolic compounds, flavonoids, tannins, anthocyanins, betalains, and small amounts of fat. Many of these substances, for example, carotenes, polyphenols, vitamins A, C, and E, selenium, and betalains are powerful antioxidants. Antioxidants are chemical compounds that interact with free radicals and neutralize them, preventing them from causing damage. To better understand this process and thus the action of beets, apples, and carrots, let us remember that approximately 20% of the air we breathe is oxygen, essential for life and the proper functioning of the body cells. Well, within the cells, part of this oxygen is transformed into free radicals, which are characterized by having oxidative activity. Once these radicals fulfill their function, they are eliminated by antioxidant substances, which prevents them from accumulating. However, when antioxidants are not enough to eliminate free radicals, they increase and oxidative stress is generated, which causes changes in cells that alter their functioning. The consequence of this is that there's a deterioration in the tissues that favors the appearance of multiple disorders, including cancer, cardiovascular diseases, diabetes, hypertension, heart conditions, premature aging, different neurological alterations, and numerous alterations related to the aging. Other factors that favor the proliferation of free radicals and therefore oxidative stress are environmental pollution, smoking, excessive exposure to sunlight, consumption of alcoholic beverages, and exposure to toxic substances. Fortunately, we have powerful allies that help reduce the effects of the free radicals, antioxidants, which have been extensively studied and their effectiveness is backed by extensive scientific evidence. Well, after having explained the above, now take your time and take note, because the list of conditions in which the adequate consumption of the beet, apple, and carrot formula is beneficial is long. Due to its powerful antioxidant effect, this formula prevents the appearance of cancer, helps reduce cardiovascular and cerebrovascular risk, slows down aging processes, detoxifies the liver, kidneys, and intestines, prevents the onset of some chronic diseases, prevents inflammatory diseases and reduces existing inflammation, improves arthritis symptoms, reduce or prevent menopausal hot flashes, helps preserve memory, helps maintain eye health, and prevents the progression of cataracts and macular degeneration associated with aging, controls cholesterol levels in the blood, and promotes healthy skin, hair, and nails. Also, this formula strengthens the immune system both for its antioxidant content and for being rich in vitamin C, vitamin A, and zinc. Prevents osteoporosis and bone fragility due to its high silica content, an important component for the body to use calcium efficiently. It's helpful in cases of high uric acid, gout, and kidney stones, except for those of calcium oxalate, due to its diuretic effect. Protects the nervous system and promotes its proper functioning, as it's rich in B vitamins and a source of phosphorus, a mineral present in the phospholipids of the brain, as well as potassium and sodium, essential for nerve conduction. Lowers blood pressure due to the presence of nitrates. Combats anemia and promotes proper blood coagulation due to its content of vitamins and minerals, among which folate, potassium, phosphorus, magnesium, and calcium stand out. Helps in convalescence due to its energy capacity and high content of vitamins and minerals. Helps to lose weight due to its low calorie content. Regulates intestinal transit due to its fiber content, which is effective in stimulating a lazy intestine and also in combating diarrhea. Allows the proper functioning of the thyroid gland thanks to its iodine content. Avoid sugar spikes after meals. The high concentration of betalains and phenolic compounds play an important role in glucose metabolism and insulin production. Ensures the correct development of the neural tube of the fetus. Thanks to its high folate content, which prevents certain problems in the nervous system of the fetus, this formula is appropriate in the diet of the expectant mother. Maintains muscle health, improves training capacity, and prevents cramps due to its potassium and calcium content, which are important for keeping muscle fibers healthy. And also helps to overcome alcoholic hangover, thanks to beta-cyanine, which accelerates liver detoxification. Now let's look at the formula preparations and their dosages. 1. Beet, apple, and carrot juice. To make this juice, you need 2 pieces of beets, 1 apple without seeds, and 4 carrots. Its preparation consists of washing the ingredients, passing them through a juice extractor, and that's it. Note, if you want the preparation to also treat constipation, the apple should be left with its skin, but if you plan to use it for diarrhea, then you should peel it. Let's continue. 2. Beet and spinach salad. The ingredients to prepare this salad are 2 pieces of beets, 1 bunch of spinach, 1 grated carrot, half an apple without skin and seeds, and 1/4 cup of walnuts. For its preparation, beets are boiled until soft, peeled and cut into medium-sized pieces. On a plate, place the spinach in pieces, the grated carrot, the walnuts, and the apple, also in pieces. The beets are put on the top and the salad is ready to eat. 3. Beet and orange smoothie. To make this recipe, you will need 2 pieces of peeled beets, 1 apple without seeds, to which the skin will have to be removed in case of diarrhea or will be left in case of constipation, 2 peeled carrots, and 125 milliliters of orange juice. Cut the carrots, beets, and apple into medium pieces and place them in the juicer along with the orange juice, and that's it. And 4. Beets, ginger, and coconut water. Ingredients: 1 piece of beet, 1 apple peeled and seeded, 1 carrot, 1 piece of ginger equivalent to about 10 grams, and 200 milliliters of coconut water. Put the coconut water in the glass of the juice extractor. Add the other ingredients, peeled and cut into small pieces, to the extractor, and that's it. If you want to sweeten this preparation, you can add honey to taste. It's recommended to consume the chosen formula once a day, or they can be alternated. Start today, and in 2 weeks you will see the changes in your health. From then on, you can consume them freely whenever you want. In addition to taking this formula, it's recommended to avoid unhealthy habits such as smoking, alcohol consumption, and excessive exposure to sunlight, since, as indicated, they are factors that favor the proliferation of free radicals and oxidative stress. In closing, you should know that up to 50% of individuals have redness of the urine or stool from the betalain in beets. However, this is harmless to health, so there is nothing to worry about. I invite you to watch the Spanish version of this video and share it with whoever you think will be useful to them. Find the link in the description box. See you in the next video. Greetings!